For the first time in 12 years, the two gates of Dagbon have jointly celebrated the Damba festival. This year's celebrations have opened a new chapter in the history of the area as the festival brought in its wake peace and development.
Vice President Kwesi Amissah-Arthur commended the Regent of Dagbon, Kaampa, Kyra, Abudulai and Andani for his maturity and use of dialogue in resolving the differences between the Abudus and Andanis. Mr. Amissah-Arthur hailed the development in talks with the Regent of Dagbon at the Gbewaa Palace in Yendi. Dagbon has a strong historical antecedent and peace is a cardinal pillar for sustained development in the area. So Kyra reports.
For the first time in 12 years after the death of the overlord of Dagbon, Andani, the two gates in the chieftaincy dispute, the Andanis and Abudus, came together to celebrate this year's Damba festival in a peaceful atmosphere. This is a remarkable feat towards finding a lasting solution to the chieftaincy issue in the area. It is for this reason that the Vice President Kwesi Amissah-Arthur paid a courtesy call on the Regent of Dagbon, Kaampa, Kyra, Abudulai and Andani. The necessary customary rite was observed to welcome Vice President Amissah-Arthur to the Gbewaa Palace. The Regent of Dagbon said the joint celebration of the Damba festival by both the Andanis and Abudus is a sign of better things to come. He was, however, quick to caution that there were some bad nuts in society who would want to derail the peace process. He therefore called on the government to see to it that the Tumfo Commission tasked to iron out the differences between the two gates do so diligently so as to install a new Yana as soon as possible, as that is what the Dagbon Kingdom needs now. He spoke through an interpreter.
Excellency, that there are still some persons who are undermining the progress of getting Dagbon united. And that we should do a deeper soul searching to identify such people and keep them at a distance, if not punish them. And that they are carrying their stomach along with the disunity. And that for them, they profit from the disunity and would always want it to linger on. Excellency, this is the passionate appeal he is making to you, to His Excellency the President and to government, to see the Dagbon State reinstated properly with the Yana in place.
Vice President Amissah-Arthur congratulated the people of Dagbon and urged them to put the past behind them. He said it is only in unity that the area can be developed.
There are no differences in the Dagbon State now. We are all together in developing our country and developing our people. I have heard his welcome statement and the request that he has made for the government to support the peace process. It is the wish of all the people of this country that we have a Yana. We are very happy to join you in celebrating the Damba Festival.
Dagbon climaxed its annual Damba Festival over the weekend with both the Andanis and Abudus celebrating together as a show of unity after a prolonged chieftaincy dispute in the area. So Kyra, GBC 24, Yendi.